So this is a beautiful place to be, and I'm going to take advantage of this time I have here by myself to do a little body scan meditation. So I know that one of the most important things when I do a body scan meditation is to make sure that I'm in a comfortable position, and it helps if I can be lying down. So I'm going to do that. I remember that my job when I do a body scan meditation is to put my mind in my body, and when I notice that my thoughts wander, just bring them right on back to my body. So with my eyes closed and in a comfortable position, I'm just going to take a minute to focus on my breath, maybe in my belly as it rises and falls as I breathe in and out. Then I'm going to move my awareness to the toes of my left foot, just being aware of whatever sensation might be there, moving on down my foot and noticing whatever my heel might be in contact with. I'm going to move up, noticing what I might feel on the top of my foot and on my ankle. I'm going to continue through my lower leg, my calf muscle, my knee, my upper thigh. I'm going to continue to do this, starting with my right toes now, through my foot and up my leg, just as I did on my left. My breath is my guide as I do this, and if I notice places of tension, I'm just going to let that tension go out as I exhale. And I'm going to notice the sensations I might feel in my pelvic area, putting my mind there and in my lower back as I continue to move up my body. As I move on up towards my abdomen, I'm going to notice any tension might have in those areas. I'm going to take in fresh air and release that tension as I move on up through my shoulders. And from there, I might go to the tips of my fingers, trying to feel each finger and the space between them without moving them, even noticing the air around my fingers and any contact I have with anything there. I'm going to move up through my palms and the back of my hands to my wrists, my forearms, my elbows, my upper arms, and my shoulders. I'm going to slowly move up to the back of my neck and my head. Notice the hair on my head, moving forward to the front of my face. I'm going to breathe as I pay attention to my forehead, my eyebrows, my eyelashes, my eyes. And as I breathe and put my mind in my body, I'm just going to notice my ears, my cheeks, my nose, my mouth, all the parts of my face, and finally my throat. And then I can focus my awareness on my entire body. I can imagine a tiny hole, the size of a quarter even, on the top of my head like a dolphin's blowhole. I can imagine gently moving air as I breathe in through this hole, through my entire body, down and releasing it through the tips of my toes. And I can do that a few more times, breathing in through my imaginary blowhole, going down through my body and letting the breath out through my toes. And I'll take a moment just to notice how I'm feeling before I start wiggling my fingers, my toes, and really coming back to alertness and opening my eyes. I plan to just notice this feeling that I have right now, kind of take it with me throughout the day. So that's the body scan meditation. It's a good thing to do whenever you have a quiet moment. And I think the best way to do it is by spending maybe 10 or even as many as 20 minutes slowly moving up and down your entire body. It's amazing how good I feel when I remember to do this on a regular basis.